What's up guys, welcome back. Do you want some really good DPS for Cleric and an overall great build? Then you have clicked on the right video because today I'm going to be showing you guys an amazing build for DPS Cleric in Vesteria 2025. You're going to aim for high crit rolls and great magic damage with a lot of intelligence. So I mainly used cursed scrolls and ancient scrolls to get my gear all scrolled up. So we start off with the tech spec headgear because it gives good general stats and I rolled a heal and shield power perk on it. Then the Soul Minister robes. Again, I rolled some really good stuff on this and the perk is just genuinely good. Next, I've got the Keen Yeti fur boots, but you can just run cowboy boots if you prefer a better option. And I'm actually going to recommend you the Tombstone next. Yes, there are a lot of alternatives, but I'll talk about them a bit later. Now the Nanotech staff. This is going to be your best friend in terms of damage deal. It gives great weapon attack, great intelligence, and a magic damage increase with a hollow laser perk. Now keep in mind, you have to use the Nanotech staff and the tech spec together. They go really well when used as a combo. Another alternative would be the Wicked Witch hat, but you need to pair that with a Jade Staff. Now, as for the alternatives for Tombstone, you can use the Fusion Tune, or the Coronal Tune, or the Enchiridion. The Enchiridion will be better in a support build, but that's just my opinion. The Coronal Tomb is, if you want that Solar Flare perk and the extra heal and shield power. And the Fusion Tomb is if you want the Giga Bomb perk and some extra ability radius while you're at it. Put these all together and you've got yourself a high damage gear loadout. Now let's talk about stats. I personally would recommend you to have as much intelligence as you can while also having 70 dex and 30 vitality. The reason why 70 dex could work is for the reduced ability cooldowns, as well as 30 vit because of the perks, and it just gives you more HP. You're probably going to want more tankiness. And obviously, no points into strength because you're not going to be needing that as a mage. So for skill points, Hollow Laser maxed, no question. Everything else does not matter. Then you can kind of just do whatever you want here. I just put Blink for mobility, Zap because it's pretty decent, and Multi-Bomb because Multi-Bomb is Multi-Bomb. Now for Cleric points. For Cleric points, here's what I'd recommend. 1 point into Spear, 3 points into Resurrect, 5 points into Surge, 1 point into Flare, 6 points into Judgment, and 7 into Light Barrage. The reason why we're doing 3 points for Resurrect is because it's going to be helpful for doing Talray's Tomb. Credits to Dysfunctional Rect for helping me out with the skills point build. I would mention you, but for some reason I cannot find your YouTube channel. Well, that's pretty much everything I'm going to cover you guys with. We've covered the gear build, the stat build, and the skill points build. I hope you enjoyed this video, and try out this build. I was able to get some pretty good damage on it, so let me know. See you all in the next one. Peace out.